Do you ever wake up from a night of drinking, not so much hungover, but filled with anxiety? Here's why that's happening and what you can do about it. By the way, I'm Colleen, and I'm a mindful drinking coach. I work with high achieving professional women to cut their drinking by about 80%. Worrying about how much you drank last night is actually a sign of a thinking problem, not a drinking problem. Perfect example, one of my clients went out on a Saturday night and over the course of the evening had about 4 vodka tonics. It wasn't any more than anybody else, and she said in hindsight that maybe she would have had one less. But when she woke up the next morning, her heart was racing. She had a lump in her throat and a pit in her stomach, and she was worrying that her friends were mad at her. So she started texting them, trying to feel out what she should apologize for. But they were all like, "Girl, you're fine. That was a fun night." But she didn't believe them. She just felt sick all day and was super disappointed in herself. She felt so bad and embarrassed in herself that instead of meeting her friends to go for a hike later that day, she ended up staying home alone and just drinking again. Not because she loves alcohol, but because she doesn't know how to deal with her anxiety. If this sounds familiar, it's called alcohol use disorder. But again, it's a thinking problem, not a drinking problem. And you can't think your way out of anxiety. The more you try to figure it out, the worse it's going to get. Because what's really happening is that there is a bully in your brain making your body feel unsafe. And instead of believing the story about what went wrong or what you need to do to make it better, you got to come down into your body and just start breathing. Your body speaks energy, not English. And here's the cool part. When you learn how to manage your energy, instead of trying to think your way out of a thinking problem, but when you learn how to feel calm and safe and supported right here in the present moment, the alcohol switch just takes care of itself. Because when you feel good about yourself, you drink like somebody who feels good about herself. If you want to learn more about how to eliminate your alcohol cravings by regulating your nervous system and learning how to speak nicer to yourself, go find my podcast. It's called It's Not About the Alcohol.